Turn it on mine, and you can hear me okay? Cool. Good. Very good. We'll just kind of take our time here and let the engine warm up for just a little bit.
Okay.
RPMs. I'll check our mags. There are 2 sets of spark plugs. Looking for 50 to 75 on the drop.
Okay.
Go back up, and it'll be in the green, around 1700 or so. Go back to the other set of mags. Same amount of drop, 75, 72, good. Go back up. Now I'm going to check our carb heat. A little bit of a drop there, that's good. And now the propeller, I'll check the propeller, and you'll hear.
To land here?
I'm sorry?
Or is he getting permission to land
No,
here?
it's called an uncontrolled field. It's a misnomer. It's actually controlled. We follow procedures, but there's no controlling agency here. We just regulate ourselves. We call downwind. All set to go? Final.
Yeah.
Good. I'll let him get a little bit of distance on us here. Clemson traffic, Navion 4986 Kilo departing runway 25 Clemson, Oconee.
407, that looked great. So make this full stop unless you need to go around.
All right, copy that, Dan.
Okay, that's a solo. That's the instructor cardinal direction.
Traffic 7407, turning crosswind, runway 25 Clemson.
Good. All set. Now we're going to go ahead and increase the power. Okay, the power is good. Airspeed's coming alive. Around 60 miles an hour, we'll go ahead and lift off here.
Clemson traffic system 407, left downwind, runway 25 Clemson.
Good. There's a positive rate, positive indication. Now the gear's coming up. And we'll pull the power back to a climb setting. Make it a little bit quieter down there for the people on the ground. Here's a thump, the gear's up, the flaps are coming up now. Now the flaps are up. I'm going to turn off the hydraulic pump. And here we're flying.
Wow.
There's a little air park right there where some of my friends live.
Okay.
But we're going to turn to the left and stay in a standard departure out of here. 1,000 feet above the ground, 2,000 above sea level. I'll go ahead and pull the power back a little bit and start cruising here. Okay. You can see it takes this real small inputs just to make it barely do whatever you want it to do. Just like that and like that. So you can go ahead and take the aircraft if you want to. This is nice, easy touch is all it takes. And it's like, I'll handle the power for you for a little bit. There's the stadium. We'll just go up that lake a little bit to the left. Just turn to the left a little bit, and then one way we can have a good view of Clemson downtown.
407 is clear the runway, Clemson.
All right.
407, that looked great. Taxi back and do it again.
All right, roger that, Dan.
Wow, this is the coolest thing I've ever done.
Is that great? Always keep an eye out. You know, it's good to look down, but keep an eye out for traffic. What you're doing great. And your nose is up just a little bit, that's fine. Just go ahead and gentle pressure down, and that's all it takes. That's a little bit. But you have a very good feel for it. You're doing okay.
4 miles out, approaching from the east, minus 2 rims.
So there's the high school. This is the new high school anyway, where your dad and I went to school, and Mary.
Wow.
And we can go ahead and make a nice bank to the right, and see the city of Clemson and the university right there. You're doing great. And when you turn, you're going to have to pull back on the yoke just a little bit. You're doing good, just like this a little bit. There you go. Because the nose will want to fall when you go into a turn. And then you just, there you go. And just look out, relax, and just go ahead and ease the bank up. And there's the, and remember when you turn, the nose will want to drop. So just pull back on the nose just a little bit. And then there you go, ease out.
Clemson traffic system 407, crosswind,
Cool.
runway 25.
And then when you roll out, it wants to come up. So you kind of, you know, you feel it. Turn to the left.
Turn to the left?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Some people have preferences, but after a while you get used to saying, okay, you have to do it both ways because you just don't have it. See, your nose went down just a little bit, that's fine. And you'll notice when you pull back, the G's will pull on you, and you'll get used to that as well. And then if you get too steep, just go ahead and roll out and then pull back a little bit. And then I'll do my little pre-flight or before landing check. The fuel selector's on, electric fuel pump's coming on, hydraulics. We're going to turn that sucker on. We'll get some good pressure there.
Traffic bearing 436 Alpha Tango, short mile 25, full stop.
Good. There's that guy on shore.
And Haversham Champs, 2.5 miles on final for runway.
Gears coming down.
Alpha Tango, Clemson, here comes. Sir, if you taxi down, taxi with there, come in at Charlie, we'll park you next to a Navajo.
Is that left turn for me? Or,
And Sally, what I do here is let's pick an aim point out there on the grass field and just aim for it. Keep the pitch and power the same. All right, full flaps. And once we get closer to the ground, my focus is going to go out there on the horizon. I don't look right in front because that way you can judge your altitude above the grass.
Habersham County, Warrior 434 landing Habersham. Any other traffic of the pattern, please advise.
Clemson traffic, Cessna 407, departing runway 25, remaining in the pattern, Clemson.
Good. He's going to go ahead and take off. That's fine. I don't pop the canopy here just a little bit. Just for fresh air.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
This was the most fun thing I've ever done.